we're going to start with the crackpot theory that we started to discuss during episode 8, but you all probably remember that we were interrupted with the Lenny Kravitz announcement, so we didn't get to finish that, and I had my famous quote where I said, "Screw Gale and Madge, let's talk about Lenny Kravitz." Well, now we'll finally get back to Gale and Madge. But, yeah, so let's get back to that theory about, and this is a really popular theory, actually. Just in the last week, I feel like I've seen more stuff cropping up about it. But just the theory that Gale and Madge had some kind of a relationship in the Hunger Games and Catching Fire, after Katniss left to be in the games. So what do you guys think about that? And why does this even matter? But let's talk about it anyway.
For some reason, I thought that they did have something going on. Actually, I was filling out this prediction for Mockingjay on HungerGamesTrilogy.com, and it was like a form that you went through and guessed what was going to happen, and I said that they were going to get together, and that way Ms. Collins could tie up the two couples together, and they'd both live happily ever after, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, I definitely kind of was thinking the same thing. Was anyone else predicting that before Mockingjay?
No.
No. I know it was talked about, but I don't know if it really became a full-fledged theory for me.
Well, why? So why does this theory even exist? I think that it's because I think it all sort of started when Gale was injured, when he was whipped, and Madge randomly showed up with some kind of medicine or painkiller, and she was acting a little weird. Does anyone remember that scene?
Yeah, she brought over Morphling for him from the Capitol from her mom. So, I don't know, I can't remember how she was acting, but I know how the rest of them were looking at the situation. She must really like him, or, to bring something that is so expensive, for him to use. And so it seemed, I think that one scene right there was your, the kickoff point, at least for a lot of these theories.
And what's interesting is I think the first time that we see Madge, Gale's kind of being a bit rude to her. It's on the day of the reaping, and he makes some snide remarks to her about Tesserae. So I don't know.
Well, you all know that's what actually works on women. That's the sad thing.
Right.
Of course. Hey, I'm telling you from experience, I found sometimes that does work. But no, I just want to say I totally subscribe to there being something with Gale and Madge, at least from her side. And for all you know, we only hear everything first person from Katniss's perspective. That may not have been Gale's first kiss in the woods. That and many going on. Maybe he even had different parts of the woods.
Well, he definitely said in the first book how Katniss wasn't his first girlfriend. So I think maybe there was something that Madge and Gale had broken up before. And then
maybe so.
And then there was still a few sparks flying between them.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe Gale got lonely watching Katniss in the Hunger Games and needed some company.
That's so sad.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying.
Yeah, maybe they hooked up once or something while Katniss was in the games, and then afterwards Madge felt really spurned, and there was just
so sketchy.
He got mad. He got mad after he saw Katniss kiss PETA and took off. Went straight to Madge.